we're here to help you.
Okay.
So how can we do that?
Are you calling the police to help me?
We feel threatened. I am doing my job, sir.
This is taking pictures.
We feel threatened. Will you please leave?
You feel threatened because of a picture, but I don't understand it.
No, sir. You're threatened.
We have a. How am I threatening? How am I threatening you?
Sir, you're engaging us.
No, you're engaging me. I wasn't talking to you at all. You popped your big head over that thing right there. It's the most ignorant. Look, she's locking the door. She ran and locked the door, and they're open till 5.
What's going on, Bay fam? It's your boy, Bay Area Transparency. We're back at it once again, and for this video, we're in California still, baby. The way these employees acted, these public employees, when I did my public employee conduct check, was just off the hinges. Law enforcement, because you have access possibly to our Fourth Amendment information, doesn't mean you get to just give it to whoever you want. Now, it's not a big deal to me because my name's out there, but it could be to somebody else. You guys need to check yourself. At the end of this video, you're going to see the woman right here in the thumbnail decide she's going to run and lock the door and not let me back in and smile and wave like she was all cute. You're not cute. You're a public employee, and what you did was wrong and not okay. But don't worry, baby. We'll teach you. We'll teach you about it. Follow us on Facebook, Bay Area Transparency Official. Follow us on Instagram, at Bay Area Transparency. Subscribe, like, share. Let's get to it, baby. We're out.
I think it is illegal to bring a gun, knife, or other deadly weapon in this building. I don't think the knife thing is true. I believe you can absolutely have a knife.
Hi there.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How can I help you?
I don't need any help. No, I'm just going to take some pictures.
Okay, of what?
The office. This is everything in the office.
Who are you?
I'm me. Who are you?
Yeah, I was wondering why you're taking pictures.
I just got stuff I'm doing. Yeah.
How can we help you?
I just answered, man. I don't need help. Appreciate it.
What are you doing?
I just answered that too. Did you want to tell him what I'm doing?
No, I can hear you. I want to know what you're doing in this office.
Oh, you can hear me? Then you know what I'm doing, bud.
Hey, call the number.
Okay.
Call what number?
Please.
Police? Why?
We don't know what you're doing in here.
Well, it's a public office, right?
Yeah.
Well, then what does it matter? It's public office.
How can we help you?
I don't need help from you. I just got some cards. I'm taking pictures of the office, and right now I don't need help from you. So what's the issue?
We're here to help you.
Okay.
So how can we do that?
Are you calling the police to help me?
We feel threatened.
You feel threatened? Why? Because there's
We don't know why you're in
because there's a camera?
We're taking pictures of
Well, I actually wasn't taking any
Please stop
pictures.
taking pictures.
I wasn't taking any pictures of you guys at all until you were talking to me. So I was taking pictures of the office and the walls. So I don't understand what your issue is. You said this is a public office. The public can be in here. Is having
Can I answer your question?
is having a camera and taking pictures is illegal or what?
I didn't say that.
Well, then what's the need for the police?
Because
You
we feel
see,
threatened
there's a
by what you're
crime.
doing.
There's a crime going on. So you need
We
police.
don't know what you're doing, sir. We're
The-
asking for your help, but you're being very...
The dangerous camera. This guy
I
is.
don't know what you're doing, sir.
I don't know what you're doing. I'm taking cameras. Oh, it's crazy. Jasmine is calling the police now.
And taking pictures. It is
This lady's crazy. Look at this guy.
Thank you.
First week 103.
You got
Very cooperative.
cam
Thank you
back,
for coming in.
cam back, man. I haven't been uncooperative. I said I'm taking pictures. So why don't you just go about your job and mind your business?
I am doing my job,
Yeah,
sir.
it's
This
What are you doing in here?
taking pictures.
You feel threatened. Will you please leave?
You feel threatened because of a picture, but I don't understand it.
No, sir. You're threatened.
We have a. How am I threatening? How am I threatening you? Am I telling you off, calling you names, telling you I'm going to hurt you? No.
Sir,
I've been very, very nice.
You're wearing a mask and you have glasses.
It's freaking cold as hell outside. I'm trying to keep my face warm.
Okay, that's very strange. We feel very threatened.
Oh my God. I feel threatened from a camera. Will you please leave?
Is there anything
Let me
we can do
ask
to
you a
help
question. Are you trying to bait me into a confrontation or something? I'm not trying to be in a confrontation
no.
with you, bro.
Sir, all I'm asking is there
I'm
anything
just
we can
going
do
to take
help you?
pictures of the office. That's it. I don't need help from you guys right now. If I need help, I'll ask for it.
Okay.
But right now I'm
please-
taking
will you
pictures of
please
the
leave?
office. Will you please leave and stop trying to bait me into a confrontation? I don't want a confrontation with you, man. You are, now I feel threatened. You're
We'll wait
threatening
here
me.
until the police arrive.
Go
That's
ahead.
fine.
They're not going to arrive. They're going to call you guys dumb for calling the cops about a camera. Don't you know the First Amendment?
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
don't
You're
know?
Very strange, sir.
The First Amendment is strange. You've never heard of the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the First Amendment?
Sir, I don't understand what you're doing.
The First Amendment is what gives you the right to literally say what you're saying right now. And it also gives us the right to take pictures. I'm literally
Is that
just
what it
taking
does?
pictures in the office.
Is that what
Correct.
it does?
Yeah. It does other things too.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, there's three more elements to it.
I don't.
Did you
care
wanna
what
know what
have
they
to
are?
Say, sir. Is there anything
I don't
we
care
can
what
do
you have to
help
say, bud. Go back to work.
No, I am
Chris?
at work.
Go back to work, Chris. I don't need you. I don't need you, Chris.
Yes.
This is perfect. We got his name tag right next to him. Okay. Jamie, as I said, calling the police because of a camera because Chris told her to. And it just doesn't make any sense.
Because we're being threatened. Will you please leave?
You are being threatened.
You're threatening us. Will you please leave?
I'm threatening
We
you?
don't understand what you're doing. You're wearing a mask. You have glasses on. You're being incredibly strange.
Because
sir.
somebody's
you
wearing
please
glasses. This is crazy. I'm not being strange, man. I wasn't even...
This is a public office and we're here to help you.
Mhm.
But all you're doing is antagonizing.
I'm not antagonizing you. You're
Sir,
antagonizing
please
me.
leave.
I've asked you several times to quit trying to bait me into a confrontation.
No one's trying to bait you.
You absolutely are. You won't leave me alone. I'm
No,
just
no
taking
one's trying to
pictures.
bait you, sir.
You are trying to bait.
You're interrupting
You are
the
literally
work
trying to bait me.
of the public office.
How?
For the assessor. Can
How?
You please leave.
How am I interrupting the work for the
Please
assessor?
Please leave.
Can you tell me how I'm interrupting the work?
You're not doing anything but just filming us. You're not asking for
I
help.
wasn't
with
even
anything to
here
do with
for
the assessor's
you. I don't
office.
even know who you are. I was going to take pictures of the office.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you,
don't
sir.
interact with me. Go back to work, Chris. Jeez, what a ignorant public employee, man. I don't understand it. Yeah, we have a right to come in here and film. It's a public office, bud.
No, you don't have the right to
Period.
come in.
Yes, we do. She's going to get off the phone with the police and tell you the same exact thing. That's why she told you to quit talking to me. We absolutely have a right. Who pays for this office? Let me ask you. You just said it's public like 15 times. We have our
We're just
absolute
asking
right.
you to please
We have an absolute
You're-
right to be here.
You're,
That's what you don't get.
you're forcing a...
I'm not forcing
a
anything.
confrontation.
You are trying to bait me into a confrontation, and you need to stop. It's not a good look for a public servant to sit here and treat one of the members of the public like crap, man.
Treating you like anything, sir. We're asking
Yeah,
you
you're
to
telling me to
help.
leave a freaking public office that I have an absolute right to be in. An absolute right to
You
be
don't have a
in.
right to be here if you're
Yes,
not,
I do.
if we're not, if you're, if
Yes,
you're
you're
not,
wrong.
You don't need public service.
You're wrong. Yes, I do.
You cannot
I
hang
do need
out
public
here.
service.
You can't loiter in
I
here.
can hang out
Public
in.
office is not
Do you know the
loitering.
definition of loitering, bud?
You can stay outside in the
Let me help you out. Loitering is being somewhere without a purpose. Do I look like I have a purpose
I'm
here?
not going to interact with you anymore. We're
Thank
just gonna wait for
God.
the
Well, you
police
just
to
don't
leave.
know what you're talking about, man. And hopefully after today, you'll be a little more educated. There's so many laws on this that have passed that
Hey, Jim,
have
can you call John?
upheld our rights to do this.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
So, and she's getting an ignorant education from the ignorant officers that are probably telling her the wrong thing. So,
Yeah, definition of ignorance.
Okay.
You should know that.
definition of what?
Now you know.
Of ignorance? I should know that? Is that what you said? Definition of ignorance. I should know
Thank you
that.
for,
This guy just said it.
Thank you for coming in here. Is there anything else we can do to
Okay,
help you?
this is a public employee right here. This guy's a public servant, and he's sitting here basically talking to a member of the public, acting like an...
Sir, will you please leave?
Will you please leave, sir? Will you please leave me alone? How about that?
Sir, you're engaging us.
No, you're engaging me. I wasn't talking to you at all. You popped your big head over that thing right there. Started talking to me right when I came in. So,
Okay.
okay.
Now you're being antagonizing.
Oh,
Please leave.
I'm just annoyed with you, man. Just leave me alone. Quit talking to me. It's that simple. I don't need your help right now.
Then what do you do?
When I do, I'm taking pictures. I'm going to take all the pictures I need as long as I want, as long as I can. Okay? When I'm done with that, I will ask for public records and get the public records I need. Other than that,
Can we
I
help
don't
you?
need your
Can we
help.
assist you and get the public
Yep,
records?
when I'm done taking pictures, then I'll get the public records.
You're
So this is Chris at the assessor's office here in El Dorado County. I live here 25 years, and I've never, ever had an interaction like this with one of the public servants. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just go back to work, Christopher. Jesus. And this is Jamie. And she is calling the police for no damn reason. Doesn't make any sense at all. He's talking to somebody back there. Chris is talking to somebody saying, do we just leave him in here? Okay. And so what this sounds like they're doing is they're getting ready to refuse service to a member of the public.
Is your name?
And they're getting ready to refuse service to a member of the public. And that's not really the way that it works.
Nobody's refusing you service. We just asked how we could help you.
You just called the cops because somebody had a camera. That is insane. Insane. And I was literally keeping you off. I had no point. I was going to take pictures of the office and be gone. So we'll get the call to the sheriff's or PD, whoever she called. We'll get a recording of it.
Those aren't confidential papers.
Well, that's good. So this is Jamie. Smile, Jamie. I want to get a good one of you for the thumbnail. Okay. Did we learn something, Chris? I hope so, bud.
Is there anything else I can do to help you, sir?
No. Oh, now we're
Need the public records?
acting the right way.
You're going to continue to harass us?
Am I harassing you? I'm just making sure you. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just making sure you learned something.
That you feel threatened by you.
It doesn't matter if you feel threatened, buddy.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't at all. No, a camera is not threatening at all.
I can do to help you?
Yeah, you can just leave me alone.
Is there anything else?
You can just leave me alone. Yeah, no problem. Just leave me alone. Hey. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and get some public records now.
What can we help you with?
What public records would you like?
We'll get both of your guys' names, work hours, work days, salaries,
But you wanted public records.
email. Those are public records.
They're right here, the cards.
What do I need cards for?
You can call John. If you want
Okay,
that information.
yeah.
You guys have to take my public records request. It's an actual law. You should look it up. Because if you don't, you open up this office to a lawsuit.
Yeah, absolutely. You can contact the assessor.
No, I can give it right here at the counter. So you guys can go ahead and take. You guys can go ahead and take it. So ignorant. Look at ignorant Chris. This dude doesn't deserve to work for the people, man. He's trash in my opinion.
The customer service, which we have.
She's saying they gave good customer service. This is good customer service. Better let them know you're denying my public records request. Well, they're
Plus, like our email addresses and
all kind of stuff.
She already has our names. He already knows all that.
Nope. You don't have a card up here at all. And neither does Chris. So, very easy. And there's more stuff. And you have to take a public records request. You don't have a choice. It's a law. It's not a choice. You guys work for us. We don't work for you. Get that through your thick skull there, Chris. You work for us. We don't work for you. Okay, so take my public records request so I can be on my way here.
If you want our personal information, you can contact the assessor.
It's not personal. Your name is public record. Is literally
Have our names.
no. Your full names, your salary, your work days, your work hours, your
For
emails
that information, you
is
can
all
contact
public.
the
No, I can do. The law says I can do a written or verbal public records request right here at this desk, and you have to take it. I don't have to contact anybody. I come here to this desk. You do it. You take it. You guys respond in 10 days.
You represent
So.
the assessor. He can give that information.
You guys have to take. You don't understand. You have to take the request. You guys have 10 days. Listen, Chris, quiet. You have 10 days. You have 10. Yes, quiet. You have 10 days to respond. So take the request, and then they will respond in 10 days. The law literally says I can do it at any. I can go to any office for your guys' name, and I'm going here. Period.
Is there anything else we can give you?
Public records request. Yep.
We've already given you that information.
You haven't given me anything. And you haven't taken my request. You need to
What-
take it, and they
What
respond in
public
10
records
days.
request do you have?
I'm trying to tell it to you. You literally walked away. So maybe if you get off the phone and do your job the right way, you can write it down and you can take it.
With a supervisor, so please
Okay.
tell me.
Yeah, I'll give you the public records request. If you want to write it down, that's fine.
I don't need to write it down. Tell me what you need.
Okay, again, your and his name, your guys' work days, full names, work days, work hours,
He wants our work days,
your
work
public
hours,
email address,
email address.
and if the county pays for your phone numbers, I would like the phone numbers as well. Also, Chris took some pictures and or video. When he did that, he made a public record, and I would like his pictures and or video that he took of me today. See, she's not listening to me at all. This is the service you get. Tell me a public information record request, I'll take it, and she
Our
didn't hear
public
half of it.
Hours are on the door. We're 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Exactly. So it's Monday, and it's not past 5, right? So what's that mean?
It's our working hours.
Okay, and? You guys literally, you don't understand how this works. You have to give me a paper document for what I'm asking for. You don't get to just
Where
tell
is it?
me.
Oh, we have 10 days to...
You have to, I know, I've said that. I've already told this to you guys. You have to take the request, respond in 10 days. Exactly.
Oh, okay. Does he have to provide it to us in writing?
Ignorant. No. I can give it verbally exactly as I'm doing. Dude, these are the people that we pay to work for us. And look what they're doing.
To be able to pull all the records that you want.
10 days, ma'am. 10 days. I don't want to hear it. You guys have 10 days to comply.
Talk to him, or do you want Chris?
I'm not talking to anybody. Just take my public records request so I can be on my way.
She's pulling up the form for you.
Please do your job. I don't need it. You can take it verbally. I'm not going to fill out a form. Pretty simple.
Maybe this came disconnected.
She's probably shaking her head that you can't do a simple public records request.
No, we're... Oh, good. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put you on speaker. Okay. All right. Laura, you're on speaker. Can you hear?
Yeah. Hello,
Okay.
sir. Sir,
She's-
can you hear me?
Can you hear her? She's talking to you.
Hello, sir. My name is Laura. I work for the Assessor's office, and I'm trying to assist you with your records request. Can you hear me?
He can hear you. He's just choosing not to speak.
Well, sir, I'm
I'm
trying to
choosing
find the
not to
nature
speak.
of the request that you're trying to make. We do have a process for public records request forms, and we do respond to them within 10 days. That is what we are required to do.
Oh my
But we can't assist
so
you with the
ignorant.
public records request if we don't know what the request is.
I've already given it. Jamie decides she doesn't want to hear it. I don't have
That's
to.
not
I don't have to
true.
write it down in a form. I was literally giving it to you. You turned around. What did I request in?
You requested our names and our work hours, and I gave that to you.
What else? No, you don't get the way it works. It's a paper form. You have to.
There is a process of how we do.
No. There's a law. There's a law. You're wrong.
I
You're
can assist you with that, but if I need to understand what the request is.
Okay.
So, you're speaking with me, and I would like to assist you the best that I can.
These
to do
people are
what
so
is
ignorant.
right as us as a county, as a public servant, but I don't know what your request is.
Well-
I'm completely out of the loop, and I'm trying to find out what that is from you. If you
Okay.
can
The
give me
bot-
that information.
The bottom line is I can give it verbally. I don't need a form. That's the law. You guys don't have policies for the records request. You guys follow the law, the California Public Records Act. Period. I've given the request verbally. She didn't write it down. She didn't listen to what I gave, and she doesn't understand that when I give a request, you guys have to respond in writing on paper, not just tell me what you think I want to know and then leave. It's a literal request. So you guys can either abide by it and take my request verbally or open the assessor's office up to a lawsuit, and that's stupid. So just do your guys' job.
Well, sir, do you think it's fair, though, for us to properly provide the information that you're requesting, that you help me assist her?
I have literally told
I don't
her.
know what the request is, and I'm trying to assist Jamie.
I have told her what I wanted.
Well, can you please tell me what it is you want? Because I can't assist if I don't know what it is.
So we need to pay 2 employees to do one person's job, or what? This is ridiculous.
I'm trying to assist Jamie because she said that she has given you the information, and I'm trying to
What?
make sure that we do give you the information, but I don't know what it is. You have not provided me your request.
Ma'am, have you guys...
Jamie, but I'm asking for it to assist to make sure that we provide
So
you
ignorant.
the information that you've requested.
Have you guys responded to me on paper giving me the information that I requested?
Well, I can tell you, I have not responded to you on paper because I don't know
Okay.
what the request is.
Well, then you guys have not given me the information, because the way California Public Records Act worked is you guys have to respond on paper. I have literally said what I want. Now, I'm going to say it one more time and make it very clear, and then you guys can write it down or whatever. This is a problem because of the employees here have ego issues and don't want to just do their job. It's very true, and the camera will show it. I want Jamie and Chris's, are you going to listen? I want Jamie and Chris's full names. I want their work days. I want their work hours. I want their email addresses. As a matter of fact, I want every public email address that says assessor.gov or whatever you guys' public email addresses are for the assessor's office, period. I want phone numbers that are paid by the county or by the assessor's office and given to employees. I want those numbers as well. Chris decided he was going to take pictures and or video of me. He made a public record when he did that, and I want those pictures and or video off of his phone as well. That's it.
Well, sir, we won't be able
That-
to provide all those in a time. And we have 10
You have 10 days. You have 10 days. I'll be back in 10 days to pick it up. That's it. You guys have to. It's that simple. I know the way the law works better than the employees here, apparently.
Well, if you can, you said that you've stated that you would like to have the public records request that you stated. I will put it in writing, and for my knowledge, to make sure we get the information. How do we provide that information to you?
Again, I will come back in 10 days and pick it up.
Okay, so are you going to be giving us the 10 days?
Yeah, I'll come back and, I mean, I don't have a choice but to give you 10 days. I'll be back in 10 days and pick it up. Matter of fact, I'll give you guys 11 and I'll come pick it up.
Okay, and your name, sir?
I don't need to give a name. Anonymous is my name.
We will do what we can to get you that list. That's a pretty large list in 10 days. But we will do our very best to get you the information that we
It's
are
literally the way the law works.
that we are required to provide you. And we will see you in 10 days.
Thank you very much. That could have been done right here, that easily. Jesus, man. So, pay attention to what happened, Bay Fam. We have to pay 2 employees now to do one person's job. The job that Jamie could have just done. But the thing is she didn't want to. She didn't want to take it. She didn't want to write it down. She didn't want to just write the info down. Her ego would not let her. That's an issue. That's the problem. This is why I take a camera when I go to do these things, because it's always an issue with public employees, the way they act.
Okay.
They just can't act right. Their ego stops them, and it's a problem. That would have took literally like 3 minutes. I've been here 33 minutes. It would have took 3 minutes. Okay, now we're out of here. These people are just the most ignorant. Look, she's locking the door. She ran and locked the door, and they're open till 5. You know that we pay to keep these doors unlocked, right? You just created a big problem again. Look at. Yep, see, look. It's locked, Bay Fam. She locked the door. It was Jamie that did it, and we caught her on camera. And then she tried to smile and walk away like she was all cute, right? This is the thing. 8 to 5. 8 to 5. Look what time it is. It is not 5. What time is it? It is 4:38. They're not allowed to lock the door simply because they didn't like somebody coming in with the camera